Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to my kitchen for a quick recipe video. So today I'm so excited to share with you probably the best tofu you're ever going to have. So this is sweet chili puffed tofu and it is unbelievable. So the reason why I'm making this video is because this is probably the #1 requested recipe that I make. Every single time I post a picture of this on Instagram, I get dozens of messages from people saying, recipe, I need to know the recipe. And it's so simple, it's only a few ingredients, so I didn't think it really warranted a full YouTube video. However, it's just so good, I didn't want to just hold it from you guys because it's so simple. This is like all the reason to share it. It is that simple. So this sweet chili puff tofu is like crunchy, chewy, it's sweet, it's salty, it's all the things that you want tofu to be. So if you guys have somebody in your life that is like not a tofu fan, they've tried tofu a million different ways and they've never liked it, I guarantee they are gonna like this. As simple as this recipe is, as usual, I will put the recipe in the description box down below for you guys. The first thing you need is puffed tofu. So this is not regular tofu. How they make puffed tofu is they actually deep fry tofu, and that somehow like puffs it up like this. So you can see they're kind of like little pillows. And this is the type of tofu that you need if you want to make this recipe exact. So we usually find it in the superstore here in Canada, but you can definitely find it at like different Asian grocery stores, and I've seen it in some health food stores as well. And then the second ingredient you need is this sweet chili sauce. So around here we call this stuff sugar sauce because that's pretty much what it is. And I'm sure you've had it before. It goes with like spring rolls and different like Asian cooking. So that's the second ingredient. And then the third one, which is like pretty much the final ingredient, is this stuff here. It's everything but the bagel seasoning. So if you can't find this, you can make it yourself using like dehydrated garlic, dehydrated onion, poppy seeds, sesame seeds, and also some rock salt. Yeah, and that's really all you need. It is that simple. So let's get it all together and get it into the air fryer. So in a large mixing bowl, just dump the puffed tofu. So I'm actually gonna be using 2 packages of it today because it's just that good. You're gonna want 2 packages, trust me. Especially if you're sharing it with somebody else. And then I find about a ½ cup of this sweet chili sauce is about right for this amount of tofu.
Come on, don't skip from the top.
And then you just wanna get in there with your hands and mix it all up. So you could use a spoon or something for this, but the reason why I like to use my hands is because I like to kind of squish some of it together, and this actually helps to get some of the sweetness or the sweet chili sauce like actually into the tofu, so it flavors the whole thing, not just the outside. And you guys have seen me use this technique before with like regular tofu. It's just a little bit harder and not quite as squishy. Wow. Okay, it doesn't take long. So you just want to make sure they're all evenly coated because this is what's going to allow the seasoning to stick to it. But like I said, if you can't find this everything bagel seasoning, just fire some sesame seeds on there, some garlic powder, onion powder, it'll all work out. So you just want a nice generous coating of all of this. Oh man, this is gonna be good. And you'll know when to stop. So it's probably about 2 tablespoons worth of the everything bagel seasoning, but again, just kind of use your own discretion. So that's about it. Now into the air fryer. So you guys will notice in the bottom of our air fryer, we have this parchment paper, and we just bought these little parchment paper rounds. I think I found them on like Amazon. And this is nice because it kind of keeps it off of the nonstick surface, but also helps it to, helps clean it. It makes it really easy to clean up. So I'm gonna put the temperature up to around 175, 180 or so. And then I'm gonna turn it on for about 15 minutes. So this is only gonna take 15 or 20 minutes, like I said, but you don't wanna go far. So definitely stay in the kitchen because about every 4 minutes or so, you're gonna wanna kinda like mix it and turn everything so that they cook evenly. So if you see any of them that are really starting to brown, you just wanna burn yourself, and then just make sure you flip that part over so it's on the bottom. It is coming along. Wow, it looks so good. So you really gotta pay close attention to it for the last few minutes of cooking because it does burn really fast. So just keep checking it every few minutes, put it back in until you think, it's kind of crispy enough for your liking. Pretty close, just another couple minutes away. So just during the last few minutes of cooking, while you're waiting for those to finish, I just like to chop up some green onion to sprinkle on top. Goes really nicely with it, adds a good splash of color, and green onion just makes everything a little bit better. Oh yes. Wow, yeah, just look how perfectly everything is cooked. It's like so nice and golden brown. And you can even hear, nice and crunchy on the outside, but still kind of soft and chewy on the inside. Oh my gosh. All right, let's get this into a bowl. All right, so time for that taste test. Let's see how this is. Oh man. I don't even know what to say. I am speechless. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so like I said, all the things. It's like sweet, salty, crunchy, it's chewy, it's got a little bit of spice in there from like the sweet chili sauce. Oh gosh, I could eat so much of this. So of course it's good on its own like this. I mean, I could clear this bowl really easily, but it's best had, you know, with a meal. So one thing that I would like to have it with is just some rice and then also some Szechuan beans, which the combo goes so well together. And I'm actually going to be putting up a video on how to make these Szechuan beans tomorrow. So definitely check the description box down below to see if I've already uploaded that, and then you can have like the whole thing as a meal and your mind will be blown. Alright, so that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know you're gonna love this recipe. I really want you to tag me on Instagram at Simnett Nutrition so I can see your versions of this. So good luck, and hope you guys enjoy it. I will see you soon with another video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and all that. See you soon. Bye-bye. Someone has been waiting patiently for this. It's their favorite thing ever.